Hello, folks.
Greetings.
Needs more gravel. I've been waiting for it for a long time. Just the simple fact that we've got the Terran Empire back as an enemy, no less. But they're trying to update it, give us more options, and now it's going to be a permanent queue. So, I mean, yay for that.
Yo, what's going on? Patching.
I'm going to stay neutral for a moment until we actually see this, but it's exciting just to have a new queue, let alone a new elite queue. Negative, this is my first exposure.
I'm keeping my lips sealed. I don't want to spoil it for you guys.
Negative.
Just want to point out this is coming out with season 11, which is at least a month away, if not more.
Was Tribble slow to patch for you guys?
Yeah.
Somewhat, but not terribly bad. Took me about 5 minutes or so.
There's a lot of problems with triples.
I'm only at 26%. Sure. I'll watch the stream as you guys play.
Yeah, in the official promotion, it had the red all over the pylons.
Pop.
All right, let's see what we're gonna open up to. Quiet on the set. Devices are getting still unslotted. Let's get this. Ouch! So not used to this ship.
Where'd my gravity well go? Yeah. Uh-huh.
I've seen some images rolling around out there of a possible T6 Mobius. I was intrigued.
So for the viewers like me at the moment who are watching the stream, can you tell us what types of objectives are popping up as you go? The text is really small.
Yeah, the first objective was just, defend the station. very basic. This here is you have to close 5 portals. It's actually there's 2 parts of this optional, which is, first one is close 5 portals, second one, each extra portal up after 5 is additional points.
And this is DS9 proper, right? Not mirrored DS9.
Okay, the second option is pop up. Bonus, close additional portals. There's a USS Defiant following me around.
It's Kermit.
Oh, really?
He thinks you have donuts.
Here, I'm gonna get closer to you guys so you can take a look. Can you see him behind me there?
Yep.
It's one thing I didn't notice before.
Thought of another cool actress for Star Trek Online to bring in. Who does Ro Laren, because according to Memory Alpha right now, she's actually is commander of DS9.
In the books she is, yes.
Yeah, in the books. I've never read the books.
Books are really good. Mobius right there.
That's not it. Or that's not all there is. Wow.
Oh, really?
Are you
DS9
sure?
to DS9?
Are you sure?
Oh, is this an assault?
Interesting, that's what it is.
I am so game. Did they actually give torpedoes a good use here now?
Regular to...
There you go.
Well, they never changed the name
I'm
to
going after it.
DS9
That's
in
right.
the Mirror
Yeah.
Universe, so Terragor would be appropriate.
Are you seeing those science ships? And an MMRE?
Good night, everything in there.
Rhode Island Science.
Assault teams? Oh, from DS9. I
Pretty
think in
much,
the league
yes.
we probably have to split teams up. One person escort the ferry, and the other 3 people help play cleanup.
It's not ferrying, you actually beam them up to your ship and then you beam them down.
Oh, so it's just pick up and drop off?
Yep.
Oh, I was hoping for a ferry with an escort. Play linebacker.
It gets more complicated in Elite, but I'll save that for a bit later.
Oh, sweet.
Well, the objective here, one of the objectives here, optionals, is to keep Terragor at an average of 50% hull or less. And it keeps healing itself, so you need to put those assault teams on there to stop it from healing itself.
So you guys have a mess. Hang on, let me clean it up. Nice grab well.
Interesting, it can reflect torpedoes back in healing mode. Didn't expect that.
I got some weird bug message.
Yeah, I did too. Something about a clipboard?
Something like that.
Yeah, I got that as well.
I just clicked OK and it went through fine.
That was very strange.
I thought it was just local to me.
No, I saw that a few moments ago.
Good night. I appreciate that, good sir. I'm still confused as to why they set a 10 target limit for Neutronic, but not for every other AoE weapon in this game.
Possibly due to the AoE drain that they've out.
But that AoE drain has existed since the torpedo was released. Come on.
It's the only thing I can think of, Oden.
Unless they somehow can't scale the proccing of the radiation damage with new with Chemosite.
Which is possible. Oh, that hate that.
Terran command cruiser.
Ooh, cruiser? What cruiser?
Command. There was, yeah, it's gone now.
Alright, how about I just blow this thing up?
Sir.
Getting out of here real quick. That's the one bad thing of Oden is it will when it's in that healing mode. Up there's that bug again. When it's in healing mode, it will reflect all torpedoes.
Yeah, you can't shoot it with energy weapons either.
Nothing worse than firing a high-yield biomolecular and it's coming right back at you.
Because reasons.
Nice torpedo spread there.
Excellent.
I'm glad I could grab well that for you.
I appreciate that so much. Oh, they want to play the shutdown game? Hello and goodbye.
What the heck is this guy shooting at me?
I'm just sitting here and blowing them up.
But I really like the mechanics of this map. It's an interesting challenge to say the least.
Can't wait to see what Elite is like.
I can wait.
One thing I've noticed is that the S9 doesn't actually take damage.
Oh,
Alright.
they were dreadnoughts.
Yep, let's see.
Or maybe DS9 can't be destroyed because it would ruin immersion.
Odyssey.
And
Temporal
Ooh, what is this
dreadnought.
thing?
More than likely a
Looks
T6.
pretty.
Let's blow it up.
Yeah, there's your grab wall.
Had to die, but wow.
This thing is actually
Good
really
night.
big.
That looked like it was supersized Wells on steroids.
Dang, you guys crushed it before half my torpedoes made it.
Interesting.
It's probably the new rep hasn't gone in yet.
More than likely. Still, that mirror dreadnought was nice looking.
I wish I got Avery Brooks for this one. Or, you know what, Michael Dorn should have came in and commanded the Defiant on this one here, too.
Yes.
Where is the Defiant? It's still following me.
Likes you.
It likes me. It does like me.
Really was. Obviously, we didn't get to get a fantastic look at the dreadnought before we obliterated it, but I'm sure that will change when we go to Elite. I'm already ahead of you, switching to my best.
So I just want to point out in Elite, when you're doing that beam up, beam down portion, whenever you do that, your shields shut off. I don't know if you noticed there. And whenever that happens, the NPCs spam you with torpedoes.
Ouch.
Yeah. Or basically just wipe out the NPCs and then do your beam up and move over, wipe them out again, and do the beam down.
So that's the linebacker call I was making beforehand.
It's...
I like that it had multiple phases as well.
Looking at it, it kind of reminded me of the thing you had to do during the mirror event, the station, and you have to go close gateways and that.
Yeah, the first phase looked like an old mirror event that was around DS9.
Yeah.
It's only
By the
a
way,
few words.
I am in Tribble and have fixed all the things. So many things to fix.
You're gonna have to fix them again.
I'm not on the team right now.
Unhide.
I just unhid.
Oh, by the way, Flora, is that Flora or Tiora99? Oh, in the Twitch chat, there's nothing wrong with power creep. It's what keeps the game moving. In my opinion, anyways. Otherwise, it would just stagnate.
I'm going to bring Cam's favorite build.
Okay. Does it have the Battle Beaver?
Ox to bat. Ox to
Oh. Also, yep. Also, it might be a good idea to work in teams for closing the rifts, where one person aggroes and the other one sneaks in.
Well, I'm the destroyer, so I'm typically going to be escorting somebody in and blowing stuff up.
$73K hull. It's a science ship, so it doesn't have that much hull.
More hull than I do. Actually, wait, dang, I have 75K hull. How the heck?
Damn it.
That's
That
possible.
Yeah.
By the way, you have to do 15 transports.
Pretty much.
It wouldn't be advisable for us to like say for example, if I make a run back, one person is going to be camping near Turek Nor. We shut that sucker down, so it's not actively firing, and whoever's tanking there, and then we do our runs until it comes back online, shut it down, and repeat.
It's mandatory and it's 5. Roger.
Work.
Alright, I'll follow Odin.
Good to go.
My first time on Elite.
Alan's gonna go temporal versus temporal at the end.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What? Who cleared their throat?
I did.
Cam.
Cam did. For good reason, it looks like.
He's not the only temporal ship.
But he's the only mirror temporal ship.
Ah, true. Oh, Grumpy Cat has struck.
Don't worry, there's more gravel in your future.
We'll import the NASA gravel.
Yes. Ready?
Okay.
Let's do this thing.
Let's see how many things I lose off of this warp.
Engaging.
We're up to 9 people. We were at 5 when I logged in.
Should be getting some people warping in. I mean, this is a brand new queue. They might want to get a little intel on it.
Oh, sorry, I meant on the Twitch stream.
That's what I'm saying. They might want to go ahead and get some advanced intel on this.
Oh. Oh. You know, that kind of looks like Rolaren.
It does, doesn't it?
It does. Looks like the Defiant is ready to follow you again, Jenna. Why it likes you so much. Kurland here.
It's because I'm big and shaped like a banana.
Yes, a banana.
See, they're a bit tougher.
Oh, yep, that adds to it.
Let's see how tough they really are. Impressive.
Oh, yeah. Ow. Oh boy.
Oh, there's some strength to this stuff.
Oh yeah. Photon torpedo and a photonic shockwave. 22k from a photonic shockwave. I wish my photonic shockwave could do that.
Oh, there's that interact list.
I'll be careful of those feedback pulses as well. Oh, and we get some new ships here, if you notice.
Armitages.
And yes, they spam torpedoes as well.
I can fire at them through the pylon, but in open space I can't fire on them.
Yeah, go figure.
Up there's the list again.
Yeah, I had that a couple seconds earlier.
Well, I'm recording it, so it'll be posted later for review.
I had to break off because my bridge powers went missing.
Alan, 270.
270 what?
Coordinates, 270. Mark 0. Directly west from the station.
Where are we
Looking at
going,
the
Scott?
mini-map.
I'm heading northeast.
Yep, headed south. Okay, I keep getting.
We're covering them. I'm covering them shortly.
I would love to close it. Unfortunately, I keep getting
Interrupted.
interrupted by that
Firepower
little
coming in.
notepad thing. That is most irritating.
Very much so.
That's one for me.
Alan, go for it. I'll cover it.
Got it. Oh,
Sweet. Oh, covering.
didn't get it. Got it this time. Thank you, Tier 5 Romulan Cloak. Oh.
Looks like there's one north.
I got the aggro here, guys, if one of you wants to come by and sneak in.
Running north.
Coming in. Running north.
You lost it.
Oh,
Got
I'm
it.
going to the next one.
Go.
Got the one at north.
Damn, they have so many shields.
The shields are real.
Shields are very real. We don't need to protect the station, do we? Just close rifts?
Just need one more rift.
Got it.
Nice.
Look like there's one due south.
I see it.
Cam, can you confirm if we need to protect the station or just leave as is?
Station has to stay above 50% hull.
Alright, so right now it looks good.
So I'm heading back to the
Assuming
station.
that is correct
Closing one.
information.
Got it.
Go, I got aggro.
Opening up.
Oh, what the hell?
Ooh, crushed.
Pulse out.
Got it.
Good job.
11 seconds.
Oh, we can get this last one here.
Station health isn't going down at all. At least not on my chart.
No, it's not. Okay, we're clear.
Alright, that was a little intense.
Oh, Defiant's following me.
Yeah, I need to find ways of breaking past those shields because that's a ton of them.
It's your typical elite or your typical difficult elite.
Yeah, definitely not a solo activity on this one.
Definitely not.
Just clearing some of these guys out. There's a bunch below the station.
Alright, I got assault team aboard.
Clearing out first before making a move.
Okay, I got my assault team. No, I don't. Yes, I do.
Oh, man.
Error again.
Yeah, that error just messed me up completely.
It's when you press F for some reason. Fing it F's up everything. Yo, dog. I heard you like
Ironic.
F.
I honestly could not turn upward for a few seconds there.
Okay, gonna clear above the Terraknor. Ooh,
Bring
ow,
the base.
ow, 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 ow. Nope.
Oh, I still have an assault team with me.
Brought an assault team and now I'm getting out of here.
Please,
Dropping a shield in the middle.
Thank you.
Still got my. It's a nice thing when you die, you keep your assault team.
Coming back.
That might get fixed.
Drop them off.
Yeah. You have to land 15.
Yeah. It's gonna
Picking
try
up and
clearing.
clearing out.
You also have to damage the station a little bit. So I'm just gonna stick here by the station and try to do some damage.
Alright, I'm getting ready to head over and just drop off some bombs on my way.
I deployed sensor interference platform.
Oh, I'm getting wrecked.
I'm helping you.
Grav well open.
Alright, going to get another team.
Okay, should be clear around the station. Terraknor. TIF.
Thank you.
Team dropped. Coming back.
I'm just beating up on the station here to see if I can shut it down. Oh, never mind. It shut me down.
Oof, yeah, it does that. Oof, ow. Ow.
I think this is where repulsors would be very good.
Gravel repulsor build.
That too.
Alright, we're up to 8. I'm gonna go grab number 9.
TF up. Going to go heavy nukes. Ah, robbed my batteries, dang it.
Okay, dropping off my second team in a few seconds.
Picking up a team.
Dropping team. Dropped. Turning
Coming
around
in the
for
drop.
IF out.
Dropping.
Shredding them.
Gonna drop a grav well below the station.
Dropped.
Grav weld.
Station, I think, is in regen mode.
Pulse out.
Not yet. But it will be.
13 teams. Needs to be some glitching with DS9 about going in and out of its pylons.
Yeah,
Coming in for another drop.
Third drop.
Go ahead, I got its attention.
Dropping. Okay, that's 14. We have 2 minutes left.
Drop done.
And drop done.
Okay, so now we just have to pound on Terran.
I can get out of Terran.
Coming around for a ground ball. Marking. So there's additional points for additional assault teams. Just have 2 of us pound on the station and the rest of you just keep doing with the assault teams.
I'll smack the station.
I'm smacking on the station right now. That was interesting.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
able to get 3 cycles out of FAW instead of 2.
Did they buff fall for you?
Pulsing.
Instead of getting 10 seconds, it looked like I was able to get 13 seconds out of FAW.
Is that how they fixed the haste thing?
Possibly.
Haste has been fixed for a while.
Coming back with another low.
Yeah, but that's still a 10 seconds. What I'm saying is at 3 seconds, I got my second FAW, and then I got an additional 3 seconds. I was able to get a full 13 seconds out of a 10-second ability.
My own grab well. Marking.
Pulse out.
Picking up.
I think that's the unloaded.
It's healing. It's back up. Wow, it goes up to 70. So it heals more than it does in advanced or normal.
A lot more.
But guess what?
Dropped
It's
off.
Shielded structure now.
10 seconds.
Turning around for a grab ball.
Crap, I got knocked out.
Woo!
Alright, moving into position.
Oof.
So it's repairing again?
No, it's done.
Yeah, we're gonna
Now
fight
we
the
get-
dreadnoughts now.
Just gonna
Odyssey.
back off a little bit and turn around. They're repairing the station, I think.
Deploying sensor.
Coming in.
Ionic turbulence. TFIF.
Firing.
Wow. Ouch.
My own grab
Major
ball.
lag.
What the hell? Oh, they're doing backstep.
Did they just...
Tip.
Wow.
They did the
Temporal backstep.
not the
Ouch.
backstep, the other one there. The
Oh, Mannheim.
They did Mannheim.
Not the Mannheim, the other one, the Arsenal set from the Temporal set.
They're gonna feel my wrath on that one now.
The original TIFF. Temporal Inversion Field.
Whoa, this is a big temporal dreadnought.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Turning around, I'm gonna tip it and grab well it.
Well, it looks like we're having battle of the family here.
And I'm dropping a sensor
High
platform.
yields on its way.
I tipped it. Marking.
Yeah,
Give me
that
flank.
is a very large Wells class, essentially. Very large.
Size doesn't matter.
Is a reinforcing dreadnought? What the hell? Reinforcing frigate is a command ship. Really?
Because they can.
Because they're the mirror guys and, well, yeah. They're
That
like
would be a
Texas.
frigate to them.
I mean,
Trying
it's
to
a
get
mirror
it.
universe. What do you...
Hey, he lives.
Tankia.
I do live. Sorry,
I'll
I got
come
pulled down
back.
to a neighbor's house a bit.
Hope everything's alright.
Whew.
Wow.
Wow.
Painful, but good.
You haven't seen
But
the last of
successful.
us. Oh, and they grabbed Wallace as well.
And another daily bonus.
Your daily bonus.
142 Iconian marks and 2 Iconian probe data cores and Elite Q R&D mat reward package. Radiogenic particles.
God,
Another-
I can't hear anything.
I like that.
Uh-oh. For some, yes, especially if you're in a side torp with high part gens. Yes, that 1 minute nuke is glorious. And you think a 1 minute is a long time? Nah, for something that powerful, nah, it'll come back quick. Especially in something like this, yeah, I would build the side torp boat, grab well, part gen, use the pep. And yeah, just literally smoke stuff, and then every minute just fire an isokinetic at a target. Boom, gone.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, for the kinetic community, be mindful. It's going to be very, very painful. But you do have a role in there, especially when you drop the shields on Terek Nor. You're just going to be blasting the heck out of it. Expect to get a lot of threat.
Elite will definitely be a challenge to do as a pug. I think this, like, we knocked that off perfectly. I think, like, we got all the objectives, and that I think we achieved that mostly through being able to communicate with one another and strategizing. But I loved it. That was actually a lot of fun. Good challenge. Definitely something different than what we have in the current STFs in game right now. Hey. My beginnings in this game was straight up grinder doing STFs for like 3-4 hours a night because I had a fleet of 5 people and I
First off, awesomeness. Finally, an elite queue worthy of not just what our ships can output, but actually some team thinking on what we're doing. We actually have to strategize a little bit, and because it was our first time in Elite together, it was on the fly slightly, but I liked it. And the fact that we're going to be able to do this from here on out is even better. My only thing is I'm hoping this also leads to more Mirror Universe ships that we can use at maybe the T6 level. Hint, hint, cryptic, hint, hint. Well, quite honestly, not only do what I want to see Tier 6 Mirror Universe, because it's a long time coming, please T5U upgrade the Mirror Universe ships in the game. If you're going to come out with Mirror Universe Season 11, let us upgrade those old ships.
I didn't actually talk a lot about it in the videos, but as for elite queues that require some teamwork, there's already a lot of them out there. Even some of the older ones like Undyne Assault, and some of the classics like Hive Space, and even the new ones like Gateway to Grethor Elite, and even the Herald Sphere Elite. They all require this level of communication, this level of coordination. So it isn't something new. Comparing it to those kind of queues, difficulty rating, I would put it at somewhere between medium and difficult on the scale. So difficulty, I'll say maybe about an 8, 8.5 out of 10, where Hive Space would be a 10 out of 10 difficulty.
11.
So it's not complete yet. There's, like you said, there's still some things missing there. So maybe it might even go up further, up to a 9, 9.5 if you have to sit there and heal DS9, or it might even get easier. It might go down to a 7.5 depending. Some things I would like to see, maybe a bonus for science ships for closing those rifts, for example, and maybe a bonus for tactical ships for carrying the assault teams over, and some sort of bonus for cruisers or something like that, like you had with not the original mirror event, but the second one that came out. Stuff like
Maybe
that.
something for like engineering captains, bonus for healing, DS9. Again, this is not knowing what they have planned for how far along they are with it. But TAC captains, they get a bonus for carrying the troops over. Science captains, bonus for closing rifts. Engineering captains, bonus for healing DS9.
I don't know if they would actually do it based on profession. The other mirror event, it was based on ship type. Although in Undyne Assault, there was the bonus rifts, which were profession based. So it depends. It's up in the air. They can do it either way. Other than that, I like it. I still kind of miss the other mirror event, even like the original one we had way back when. And
Yeah, I like that one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like the Remember the first time when they came out with the new mirror event, where at the beginning it was kind of broken, and after you cleared a certain number of rifts, the rifts stopped showing up, and then they fixed it, and all hell broke loose because the rifts were never ending, and the ships would just keep coming on forever and ever and ever. And the tears on the forums about that, I absolutely loved that. That's the kind of difficulty I love in the game. This is where actual teamwork mattered, where you needed those science ships to come in and sneak in and, close those drifts as quickly as possible. You needed those aggro tanks to take the heat off the science ships. You needed your high DPSers to actually do some damage. That's one thing I really, really loved. And when the second time it came out, they broke it again so that the rifts would stop showing up after a certain period of time. Hopefully they bring that particular event back and maybe change it a little bit. So instead of that Rihanu station, they actually put DS9 in there instead.
Or even you could use, because there's shipyards in Bajor. You could use those as the focal point for a mirror wanting to come and mess up our stuff. Or maybe even if they continue the story arc with the Iconians happening in the mirror universe, maybe the mirror universe people are coming back to try and take our ships because they're running out of it, and they hit up Bajor space station, or not space station, shipyards. Forget the name of it, but I know that there's a major one there.
I would be really sad if the mirror event never showed up again and this queue replaced it. As much as I like this queue, I really like the mirror event.
And another thing that I would like to see, maybe, and they didn't really do this with the Iconian War. It sounds like this Season 11 thing is going to be a year-long kind of thing. Swap out some of the Borg red alerts with mirror red alerts.
Absolutely.
Be nice. Have mirror invasions just pop up randomly all across sector space.
Yeah. That would definitely put some more immersion into the game. And actually make it feel like there's a mirror thing that's actually going on.
You know what? That actually is a good idea, and I'm hoping that Cryptic actually listened to the feedback that they received about this particular subject because of the Iconian War, and have decided to do something different about it for Season 11.
Because that was a very missed opportunity on that particular one.
And yeah, now they have the time, because it requires development time. It requires planning phases and stuff like that. So by the time the Iconian War has started, it was pretty much too late to be implementing something like that. It's something that probably would take a few months, 2, 3, 4 months, maybe longer. So maybe they've actually wisened up and planned ahead.
Maybe.
But I like your idea, Alan.
Maybe we'll talk about it more tomorrow.
Correct. That is 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
For the streams that I do, it's just something recent I've started, so it's just random.
We like his random gravel too.
Although if there's a ship released and I get my hands on the ship, then usually expect a ship review within a few days.